Yeah, that took a minute. Sorry for the lateness. I think I'm like 8 minutes late, and that is because adulting sucks. This morning I had to call my insurance company because no, my car insurance company because they still had my old car on my old card on file. Like yeah, and then I tried to fix it online. It's like, oh yeah, you can't do that. I'm like, sure, why not? Let's call and figure out why. So I called, and they're like, yeah, we don't know why either. And I'm like, yeah. So but they're like, yeah, we don't know why, but you just can't do it. And I'm like, that's not how I want the day to go at all. Um, so that's my recommendation. But why is it not telling me? Missing merchant. A royal reception. Okay, so for that, I actually need to go all the way back to um, Udall to be able to continue on with the mission. Wait, so while I'm doing that, extra alarm set for an hour from now. I'm sorry, what? Why does it seem like a local time server hourly? Sure, that works. I think. Well, before I jump into something, then I probably could have handled that, but hmm. Mine's like I should go for it, but then that'll be using up time that I should be spending doing the main mission and going forward and wishing that I had a effing Chocobo. I have to admit, my range of Helon is kind of badass. Which is this new move that is connected to the X button. There we go. X button for Xbox. I think the square button for PlayStation, and the one button for like those weird controllers that do it by numbers. Go down here, turn this mission in, go upstairs, get on Chocobo, ride the rest of the way back to town. Yeah, that makes sense. Who means? No, I could just teleport. I can just teleport. Yes! Yes! Hold on. That isn't crafted. That is a level 80 tombstone item you can get after finishing the shrine. Sorry, bud. I asked I couldn't find Spiral because for whatever reason I can't contact Spiral, or I guess in this case I probably should call her Lena. Um, I had a question about an outfit, so I was able to get another a Weaver on my friends list, and I asked her, "Hey, is it possible for me to is it possible for you to make this for me?" And she's like, that's not craftable." Obviously, it says here, "This is a level 80 item here, and it cannot just be crafted. Something that you finish whenever you um, something that you finish whenever finish the I guess the DLC." I like being formal. These days, I spend most of my days at the Wolves Den Pier in La Nocia, which is why I'm really kind of eager to get there. I've always itching for a duel. If you happen to find yourself there, look me up. Tiny. Haven't been there before, but I look forward to my adventure and leading me there. Hopefully, I will see you when when I get there, and hopefully it'll be a challenge. Sincerely, Sirius. It's not a problem at all. As for I haven't really had the chance to use it too much, but what I've done so far is a ton of fun. By the way, have some guilt. I am not a fan. Like, I think even Tiny has given me things that I'm like, I don't want to just. Some people are like, yeah, give me all the free stuff. I'm like, no, like the only free stuff that I actually accept, which is based upon my character development, is jacket that he currently has on. Oh, wait, you know what? This return will, yeah, with this coffee money, 283. I kind of want to see that person's adventure plate. It's gone. Okay. Ooh, that's really weird. Okay, okay, people are exercising. Okay. Not compare. Try on. See, that's not bad looking. That's not bad looking at all, Saw. And for whatever reason, my screen capturing device. Oh, what? Wrong button. Wrong button. What button is it? There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, so not only have people's names show up, which makes it look a little bit like a lot cleaner actually, but like also a lot more. What's the word? Like not as full as before, but that's okay though. So where am I going here? What am I doing here? am I doing here? I want to... Okay, I need to stop the Momo. I'm sorry, do you have a little mini-you? Because I'm kind of curious about that. Wind up Arbert. Maybe that's part of the story, maybe? Me, pardon me, coming through. Thank you. Where am I going? For you. No. You are a tall lady. Oh, sorry. What the hell? Where's Momo? Hey Momo, I'm ready. Wants to see you off to the banquet. Alright, so I'm hoping that me moving forward will still allow me to come back here. It's not one of those like, oh, you're going here? Well, you won't be coming back to this. Like an area, like a path of no return kind of thing. So this is it, Sirius. You've been your big debut in Udall's High Society. The banquet is being held in a fragrant chamber. Just want to make sure my audio is still working. Head over to the Royal Promenade. I'm pretty sure it's not how you pronounce that. And Bartholomew will show you in. Oh, but be sure to put on your earrings first, or he'll send you packing. Right. Well, I reckon that's everything. Try not to let all the pomp and ceremony get to you. Just be yourself and you'll do fine. Honestly, that's something that is great to say, because in real life I definitely would have someone to say that, like, okay, you saying that now. Green? Clothing, okay. No. Thoughts. Do not have time for y'all. Wait, where am I going? Well, first of all, I need to get out of here because one day. Examine this jacket. Try on. So why does that seem familiar? Is that Snow's jacket? Apparently the game is not being very friendly when it comes to thoughts. I'm sure you look good, but I need to be focused. I cannot be distracted. Put on the voice of the just and speak to Bartholomew. Alright, so... Okay, cool. I don't got time. Alright, so earrings, right? The voice adjust. I'm sure it makes you look so pretty and so pretty. Okay, so and speak to Bartholomew, which is where? Is this Bartholomew individual? I don't remember. I do not remember Saint Bartholomew. Hold on. Whoop. There we go. I'm almost at the location anyway. Okay. So if I remember correctly, yep, it's just left up here. Out of curiosity. Okay, I could. What do you call Duck Duck's a vampire? Of Count Quackula. Alright, that one I like. 10 points on that one. Okay, maybe it's just me. I could have sworn there was a person down here. I have a feeling it's going to be very confusing and convoluted. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go all the way down here, go to the crystal thing, and try to go to each and every individual location and see what is closest to this. Because it doesn't really tell me where. Flame white shirt. Yep, that's me. Somehow I still yuck that. interesting thing there is, like, I don't know. Right, look to Hustling Strip. Right, I think Ruby Road Exchange brings me back to the shopping strip, I believe. Look up American. Okay, I'm here. Okay, this is where here is. Good to know. Alright, so what's down here? Actually, I meant to check this earlier. Is there anybody from my... I'm usually the only one in this early. Okay, so you say lower, so I need to go down. Maybe. I know I just went up, but like, I'm hating this. This is so complicated. Actually, no, apparently I needed to go up. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Cool. Bartholomew. Nice to meet you, Gentle Saw. The banquet hosted by Her Grace and the Sultan is due to begin shortly. Attendance is by invitation only. Please make way for arriving guests. I must ask that you step away from the door, sir. If you have received an invitation, please consider the terms of admission. And 12, save you if you have misplaced the relevant article. I can only imagine how horrified Miss Serenity would be if she had to furnish you with another pair. I put them up. A banquet. Yep. We are honored to receive you, my lord. Please proceed inside. Good, about their time. Let's get to it. Yeah. Hey, Crimson. Welcome to the chat there.
All hail the Sultana.
I need to move forward.
Your Grace.
Raubon?
Just a tiny grace.
By right of the Royal House of All, I, Nanamo, 17th of my line, have summoned you here. We are graced this day by the presence of a hero to Ul'dah,
Just saving the
and
world.
dear friend to the crown.
Saving the world one mission at a time.
Honored guests, I give you our champion.
Who? Oh,
And
yeah.
with that, I bid you enjoy the feast.
I keep thinking it's gonna move forward by itself, and it doesn't.
Not to spoil your appetite, but Ul'dah is hardly so bountiful as this meal would have you believe. While we gorge ourselves, children starve in the streets.
That's everywhere.
Nor can her grace do aught to help them. She is thwarted at every turn by those on the Syndicate who derive their wealth from the workers' poverty. Beneath her mask of stately serenity, she is aghast at the plight of her subjects. But there will be no hope for the masses until the crown is restored to power. I am truly grateful for all you have done for Ul'dah. But there is so much more to do.
Is that right?
That light, what is it?
None of your business. It is better. You actually see the earring in my ear, which
So
I think is kinda
bright.
cool.
Almost like
By the
12.
12.
Tell me true. Have you been troubled by strange dreams of late? Visions of the crystal? Mayhap you put them down to an excess of ether?
Oh, that's saying more or less, is it because you've been drinking too much? Maybe, I guess.
Yes, you are like they were.
They were?
Allow me to explain. Before you came to Eorzea, there were others like you who fought the Primals. Though they were not of this land, when the Guardian Empire threatened the realm, they helped bring together the three grand companies.
I'm familiar with the Guardian.
And they stood with us at Cartano, that fateful day 5 years ago. The day we lost them. None who survived have forgotten the heroes' sacrifice. Nor would any man deny they fought alongside us. But the names of these heroes come not to our lips. The once familiar pages of their story are now blank to us. And in our mind's eye, their faces are naught but silhouettes amid a blinding glare.
So I'm guessing this is more or less explaining the idea of, like, the reimagining of the game, or the world of Final Fantasy, where the games came out and it wasn't doing so hot, so they kind of, like, you know, scorched the earth and made everything new, but kept the lore, which I think is an interesting and creative idea. So all the players that exist were more or less the heroes of light from back then, but since there were so many different characters and whatnot, it's like, oh, we don't remember their names because it was, but rather than saying, oh, there were so many, it was like, oh, we don't remember their name because history had somehow erased them from history, but it can't erase their deeds, which is interesting, cool, all around.
It is for this reason that we have come to call them the Warriors of Light.
Yes.
When I look at you, I cannot help but think of them, and of what you might achieve.
Yes, of course.
You must protect that crystal at all costs.
And I'm shocked my character really see it.
It is a gift from Hydaelyn, mother of all, and one she gave to you for a reason. Yours is no ordinary tale. If I am right, the fate of the realm may yet hang upon your deeds. Only heroes and martyrs are fit to bear such a burden. Let us pray you are the former.
I'd rather not be the latter.
Arms to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
Marrow Whip.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Is aught amiss?
I like you, lady.
No, it is nothing.
I like her a lot. Not the one on the left. You know what? It's fine. War's happening. Focus. Shield. Here we go.
The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
By the Syndicate, perhaps?
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond!
Oh, that's using the
Respond,
pistol,
damn you!
right?
Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. Gods preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
Gods damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake!
Snake! Sorry, I'm done. Sorry. Couldn't help myself. Really couldn't help myself there.
Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
Louis Soir. That doesn't even look like that's how you say that.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately.
I don't like the water lady, so our relationships have to like stay on land. So you mean come back? I guess. I thought she seemed so alive. Yes, I have developed a game crush on this particular character.
Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it!
Things supposed to
Relay the order.
Such a sweet leader.
All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link shells are useless.
Link shell.
You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
I'm sorry, did anybody else notice that small little
The
glitch?
outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre.
Because the people were down there, so I'm pretty sure massacre's happening. Why is that person just watching?
This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louisoix. To your positions.
That I should live to behold Bahamut once more. Magnificent, the eons of eternity have made him hungrier. I'm aware of them. Pay them no mind. They are powerless to act. It has begun. Soon the planet will regain its true form. How you feeling, Sirius? Hey, Momo. They said you fainted in the middle of one of the general stories. Ooh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I had to have you carried back to the hourglass. I reckon you made quite an impression on your fellow guests, though. Probably not the sort you intended. You sure you're getting enough rest, Sirius? The life of an adventurer can be pretty taxing. Anyway, I'm glad to see you're back to normal. No offense, but looking after you was a bit tiresome. Was getting a bit tiresome. Oh, before I forget, the General left a message for you. Said that when you feel up to it, you should come and see him at the Hall of Flames. Probably wants to finish the story he was telling you when you fell asleep. I'm probably not gonna take off these ridiculous earrings. I don't know why I can't mess with this. Okay, that's a minute. I thought that allowed you to have the minions running around. Time to exit the room. Pimply Short Stocking. See, I think I recognize that name from before. Weren't you hanging out with a girl named Milu? Slowly understanding the world of... Damn, it's gonna be weird when I go to another server. Different people, different stories. Earth is technically a sandwich. Poor idiots. It's sure nice. I'm sure it's a nice place. Did I do that? Did I change my weapon size? Is that how? Oh my god! Alright. Photo opportunities have just increased. I didn't know I can, like, do that. Okay. There's something else I want to do. I also wish I knew how to, like, you know, constantly emote. I don't know, I think that dance is hilariously cute. Okay, done with this. What am I doing? The general wanted to talk to me again, right? So that should be the next thing that I do. Okay, I say that, and I realize I don't know where that actually is. Show me that on the map. Okay, so it's by the Chocobos? The barracks, okay. You know who this reminds me of? And you guys might be able to. That chicken Final Fantasy, Dragon Ball. Yep, Kefla. Yep, that's her name. Kefla right there. Yep. Monk makes sense because, yep, fighting. Yep, that's great on the sun. Excuse me, man. No, the barracks. Work all the time as usual. Can I rock that? Is that rock? Oh, ooh, sorry. That is not too shabby. Maybe. Oh, look at that defense. I am light years and ages away from anything respectable in this game. Granted, I like what I'm wearing now. I really have no real qualm with that. Now, this lady right here, complete badass. Machinist. Oh, I want to be a machinist so bad. A preload to Violet. What do I want to do? Machinist. Either a gunblade user, I think they call him a gunbreaker, or machinist. Either one, I'll be very happy with. Sometimes I am intrigued about... I keep hearing things. Alright, yeah, that sounds crazy. Let me rephrase that so it doesn't sound like I'm crazy. Earlier than I already am. I heard like a sound notification. Is what I meant. So the general should be somewhere in here. I've been waiting for you, Sirius. I trust you are fully recovered. Good, because there is much work to be done. Work that I would have you do. Listen, Sirius, this will take some time to explain. Interesting. Reuben means to entrust you with a task of the utmost importance. Cutscene. Love it. I prepared these letters for my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. Five years ago, we looked on powerless as our brothers and sisters were taken from us at Carthagena. Carthagena, sure. First by the Garleans, and then by the thrice damned Primal called forth by their treachery. Not a day goes by that I do not think of my fallen comrades, and of the warriors of light, of whom no trace remains. It's a big sword, sir. I have to admit, I'm kind of jelly. I kind of want the sword. Eyes up here. Like, those are nice swords you got. Eyes up here. The tragedies of the calamity are not so easily forgotten, nor should they be. In remembering all we've lost, we are reminded of what we still have. And so I mean to mark the 5th anniversary of the Battle of that place with a memorial service honoring the fallen. It is my hope that my counterparts in the Alliance will agree to do the same. And I would have you bear my word to them as my personal envoy. Why you? Because your deeds mark you out as the nearest thing I have to a warrior of light. I can think of none other more worthy of the role. The question is, will you accept? I already said yes. Then it is agreed. You will journey to Gridania and Lisma Lominsa, which I think that's where Tiny's at, as my official representative. Now, that's a great many miles to travel, but I've neither the time nor patience to wait around while you do it on foot. I hereby grant you permission to use the airship route connecting the 3 city-states. This pass serves as proof of your privilege. That's kind of awesome. I didn't think the ring on my finger would actually be that ginormous. It is huge. I didn't think it was going to be that big. Gone are the days when airships travel was available to all. The ever-present threat of Imperial attack has forced us to impose drastic restrictions out of concern for public safety. These passes are only granted when circumstances demand it, as in this case. Though there were others who insisted you be granted one regardless. Aye, Sirius, I'm not alone in seeing it. Your potential is plain. But I have said enough. In the name of the Sultana, I bid you go forth. See yourself the wonders of the realm for which the warrior of light risked all. Rise to your calling and fulfill your promise. Promise? And should your path be barred by man or beast, strike fast and true, for victory belongs to the bold. Now go, Sirius. Heed the crystal's guidance should you ever lose your way. Victory indeed belongs to the bold. I wonder if you were here the entire time. I just wasn't paying attention. Are you a character? Lonely Explorer. Is someone around me just like, you know, succeed in something and I heard it? Oh, I need to stick the Momo anyway. You know, not a lot has happened. A lot has happened. The light will follow you! Damn it, there's so many people in that one end. Fuck it. Were you dancing earlier? Were you? I'm actually curious. No, you were not. Why can I not select the Chocobo guy? Teapot sniffer because... Sure, why not? I didn't think I could wear that. That one. I like how the ability to make people completely go away in fear. Yes, you're going forward. I'm good. I want to see... I've seen this guy almost every time I've logged in, so I'm not sure if it's the same person. Just so we all know his name. Concentrates. Yeah. Vincent Aldrin. Interesting name. I was looking for on my screen where my timer is. I see it. Are you invisible saw? I know you can do that. And I realized I've had the freaking... There has to be a way to, like, not let that be, like, a default. Like, the flower thing. I realized that was on my head. Are you playing the bongos on her chest, man? This is... I need to get out of here soon. Some of the things that happen here, I'm not ready for. Oh, back from the meeting with Ruben, are you? What did the big man have to say? Stuff and things. Is that a fact? You seem very happy for me, Momo. This is why I actually don't mind hanging around with you. Personal envoy, the Flame General himself. So you will be bearing the great man's word to the leaders of the Alliance, will you? And by airship. Bugger me. That's an honor and a half, that is. But I can't think of anyone who deserves it more. Thanks. I'm proud of you, Sirius. Truly am. This is why people play video games, because the only words of real... Not of real encouragement, but like sometimes just hearing that can make a person's day. Tremendously awesome. Just being able to say those words like, hey, of the things that you've done and you actually cared about, I am really proud that you've done those things. It's like, oh geez. Now I dare say Ruben told you this, but not many people get to go on airships these days. In fact, most folk go to their graves having never once seen Eorza from above. Poor buggers shuffled off to meet now, having never known the blues of Lisma Minsa, shimmering seas, or I'm butchering these words and I'm really sorry. The myriads green of leafy gridania, yeah, Gridania. There we go. But not you, Sirius. You'll see these sights and more. Everywhere you go, you'll find fascinating folks with fascinating tales to tell. The people you meet, the places you go, savor these experiences, for they are all priceless. All. Mumble, you're the best. Saying that, it would be remiss of me if I didn't remind you to be careful out there. Udall ain't the only place beset by trouble, as you'll discover when you visit Lisma and Gridania. Truth be told, that might be exactly what the general wants you to realize, that he knows what kind of man you are. Sorry, I think he knows what kind of man you are, Sirius. And what kinds that, you ask? Why, the kind that can't resist sticking his nose in other people's business, of course. But don't you ever go changing. True travel, sorry. Thoughts. Safe travels, Sirius. I'll see you when you get back. That is actually a pretty nice farewell. It's about that time. It's about that time. It's about that time, actually. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to the door, right? And at the door, right? I'm going to, what the hell's over here? I know I can't wear glasses, but interesting mini-script. Why does that remind me of something? Not what I wanted to see anyway. Oh, why her? Because she got these awesome sunglasses that I kid. I can. I can rock the sunglasses. Ooh. Okay. Let me just take a quick screenshot. Sunglasses, because that's what I want to get later. Question is though, what's over here? Because this is a new thing that popped up. Oh, this is where people dances. You know what? This might be a good place to stop because I really want to get distracted because I know I'm leaving. I know I'm gonna leave. This place. So yeah, this is probably a good place to stop. Thank you guys very much for watching me play an hour of this game. About approximately an hour, because I think I have maybe 2 more minutes before the timer goes off. So once again, not a lot happened this episode, but a lot happened this episode. Saw the history of what happened to everybody during the first revamp of everything. And now I get the ability to fly to other places. And I remember when I played ages ago, when I think I was another class, I wanted to be an archer. I started elsewhere that wasn't here. So the fact that like I now get to travel there, it's kind of interesting and cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Hold on. Wow. Because I'm gonna continue playing. It's not the main story whenever I sign out of here. So I want to say thank you guys very much for watching me play. I thank you guys very much for the input and everything else. And I know there's not a lot of you, but that makes it easy so that I can congratulate some of you. So thank you guys very much for watching me do my thing. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow? Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow. Safe travels. No, that's somebody else's thing. What's the thing I can say? See you next game. Later. As soon as I find that button. Also, I also wanted the timer to go off. I really do want the timer to go off. It's not gonna go off. I'm gonna wait till I hit the button and then it's gonna go off. And I'm gonna be like, why? Oh well. Later, guys.